Hey everyone, how's it going today? Hope you guys are having an awesome day today. We are going to be continuing Krastorio 2 space exploration, and today we are going to be trying to at least finish up this machine learning data, start getting some sciences up here, which means that we're going to have to set up a rocket, and we're also going to be setting up another station right over here, which is going to be for our blank data cards, which I have put a train down for, and which has started to be filled with quite a lot of blank data cards, so much so that we have run out of copper and all of our rough data storage substrates. But before we get into anything else, let me just show you this quick time lapse of a few things that I did off camera. Okay, so as you can see, obviously all of the pipes have finally gotten filled in, which means that, of course, we did start doing some polishing and a few other things. I've also increased all of our battery pack charging, and yeah, so we're full up on pipes here, which feels good. And we've done okay on space platform as well, but obviously we need a few things. And one of the things I think I'm gonna have to do here soon as well is increase our rocket fuel production. It is just simply too low right now to support all of the rockets that are going back and forth between planets. In fact, if we take a look at this, I have launched now 420 cargo rockets so far, which it doesn't feel like it at all. But with the rocket reusability already up to 52, meaning that we can get anywhere up to 62. We can get anywhere from 42 to 62 rocket parts per rocket that we launch back, which means that we're reusing roughly half of the rocket, which is awesome, which makes that number go way more quickly. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. And how many satellites have we launched? Let's see, just curious. 87. Okay, so we've launched 87 normal rockets and 420 cargo rockets. So doing pretty good on that. And let's actually quickly check what the heck are we waiting on down here to launch. Oh, we're waiting on some battery packs and battery packs. So for the battery packs, I think I'm making them over here somewhere. Yeah, here they are. What are these waiting on? Oh, regular batteries. Interesting. What are we short on for regular batteries? Hello? Just not enough? Oh, sulfuric acid. We're short on sulfuric acid? That is not a good sign. Okay, well, may have to do some work on that because that is certainly not good. We're like full up on light oil and heavy oil, but petroleum is definitely suffering. Oh, we have way too much heavy oil. These definitely need to be on right now. Let's switch this to be back to just one of these enabled because we need to cut down on the heavy oil that we have currently. So, oh, and these have too much light oil. Okay. So clearly we have too much light oil. This is just the fun of debugging in Factorio, of trying to figure out what the heck is going on. So obviously this stuff is running right now. Let's make this number a little bit bigger. Let's make this like 10,000 since we clearly need to have petroleum gas. And we're not really using light oil since we're not using light oil anymore for rocket fuel, I think it's okay to decrease this number to like 15,000. Okay, so hopefully that starts to help things out. It's possible we just need more of this. So if I do this, how do I want to do this? I don't like that. Let's do this, and let's also underground this here, and I think we can just get rid of this line, honestly. It doesn't go anywhere or do anything, so we can just do that. And then this can fit right here now. There we go. Okay, cool. So hopefully that helps out. And gets our light oil down. Alright, cool. So, anyways, hopefully that comes up here shortly. Actually, you know, we can request the rocket right now since we're, you know, it's not waiting on anything critical. And, okay, we can't. We don't have enough rocket fuel. Okay. Alright, well, that was the reason I said we needed to do rocket fuel. So I guess we're waiting on that. Anyways, I guess in the meantime what we can do is we can check out, what are these sizes? 5s, 3s. Okay. Dude, come on. There we go. Alright, let's grab a few of these. And a few of these. Actually, let's grab more. I think we can grab like half of them, maybe. And probably should grab some undergrounds. Undergrounds, there we go. And let's also just grab some straight pipes. And let's fill them all in over here. Yeah. Okay. These achievements are popping up because I've been playing some C block on a server and I have to revert my version, and apparently Factorio doesn't like that when it comes to achievements, so whatever. Okay, so this does look like it's connected up correctly, and we need to hook up this correctly as well. Okay, we don't have enough 5s. Nice. Okay. There we go. And we also, of course, have to hook up the warm thermal fluid, which I guess is going to happen like this. 1, 2, 3, and then we can surely grab. Didn't we have some 3s? Yeah. There we go. Okay, that's warm thermal fluid, and that is going to come out right over here. And oh yeah, we can extend that with a 3. There we go. Okay, and last but not least, we are going to need to get our blank data cards in here. So let's do that. Let's bring this down here. And this can run right here and should be able to cross across all of these, I would guess. So if we just go like that, yep, there we go, nice. And it's going to be coming from this station here, which means I need to get some more rail. Okay, surely this is enough. Let's go grab some rail really quickly. We have a few stations that we need to finish off anyways. And in the meantime, I can tell you what I was thinking for that. So what I was thinking for our stations with the blank data cards, obviously we don't want to like drop off a whole load of data cards all at once, because I think that may starve the rest of the system if there's not enough in the system. So what I was thinking is that we would have some circuit conditions on our stations rather than like full empty strictly. And I think that would probably increase the efficiency of the way that we're going to be doing this, because obviously these space cargo wagons, they hold a lot of materials all at once, and I think that we could end up in a bad situation if we run out of data cards in like one place. So I think we're going to have to be very smart about these stations. So for instance, so it's going to be blank data card drop, right? And I wish I had some like medium, you know, like a strong box or something. Maybe I'll just make a strong box and put one down. I obviously don't need to put a whole warehouse down for this. That would be just a little bit ridiculous. I think it's a little bit overkill. But we don't need like crazy numbers of blank data cards here. We just need a bit, right? So I think that we should also have like, so first of all, conditions on these inserters to say blank data cards are less than, let's say 1,000. That even that seems like a lot, but we'll go with 1,000. Oops, I just copied the wrong one. Whoops. Okay, less than 1,000. There we go. Okay, and we can do this. And then we can have a space loader coming out, like that. And just come in this direction. There we go. I mean, even 1,000 seems like insane, right? But that being said, I think it's okay. All right, then we can turn that white for the blank data, to signify blank data cards. And then let's actually have this go pick up full, or we're gonna, so it's either gonna be full, or we're gonna say time passed, and we want there to at least be like some in there, right? So we want to say item count. We'll go like this. Yeah, so it'll be full cargo inventory, or we want to have these two things be the case. Maybe like 60 seconds passed, I don't know. And we'll say blank data cards are greater than 500. Yeah, 500. Okay, so it needs to have at least 500 in the first 60 seconds has passed, or it has full cargo inventory, which maybe let's increase this actually. Let's say like 3 minutes actually. Or that's longer. That's 6 minutes. Yeah, I think that's actually fine. You know what? Because I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a good. Let's do 3 minutes. Surely it can fill the full cargo inventory in 3 minutes if there's enough there, right? And then we're gonna add a drop, and we're gonna say maybe circuit condition, I think. Okay, and I'll explain the circuit condition in a moment, but we're gonna say green is equal to 1. So we're just gonna tell it to go, basically. Okay, and let us send that to the drop, and so it's gonna zoom its way over here, and in the meantime we can set up that circuit condition, which is gonna be very simple. It's literally just gonna be Connecting the box up. Oh, there we go. That thing is so fast. Okay. Here we're going to say sends contents that we don't want to do that. We want to say... Wait, do we... Oh, no, we do want to do that. Okay, just kidding. I don't know what I'm thinking. We're going to say blank data cards right over here. Blank data cards are greater than or equal to 1,000. Output 1 green. Seems okay. And let's hook up the power here. Can do that like this. All right, so we're gonna have our blank data cards coming out. We have, this doesn't hold that much more than 1,000. Let's change this number to 500, or 400 even. 400 we're gonna say. This one, okay. We're gonna change this also to 400. So once this starts, obviously it has to back up a little bit, but once it starts backing up, then this should catch up. Oh, and we also want to change this to say, we also want to do this, I think, which is set train limit. Yeah, so we do want to send a train, and we want to set the train limit. And we're going to say, let's copy this over. Blank data cards, we'll say, are less than 400. So this is going to be requesting the train to come to it. We're going to output 1L. So right now it should be 0. And so if we go like over to the train, if we tried to go, I think it should say destination full. Yeah, okay, great. So that's exactly what we want to have happen. So if there are more than, come on, if there are more than 400 here, which there are now, this is basically, maybe this should be a little bit less than 400 actually. Let's say like 100 is when it requests. Otherwise, it's going to like drop off 400 and then immediately get requested again if this is like running full bore, which we don't want to have happen, obviously. So let's do that. There we go. Okay. So I think that is like almost everything that we need to do to finish off this dang build here. Obviously we need to request a few more things, but let's see, we can grab, I wish there was an easy way just to grab like a couple of these, and let's grab some of these still. There we go. Okay. There we go. And then we can grab our 15 here and put those down. This is obviously going to be for the warm thermal fluid. And we can finish it off with these. There we go. Very nice. Okay, it feels good to actually have pipes, I would say. And we still obviously have to deal with the output here. Which means we do need a scrap train. We do need a scrap train somewhere. And do any of these processes give off scrap anywhere else? I don't think so. Yeah. None of these other sciences that we make over here give off scrap. Which makes me think. So, obviously we're going to have... Oh wait, we have scrap just going straight here, don't we? Oh, not a train. Which makes sense. We should have scrap going directly into the cargo rocket silo from there, because it's very close. But over here, we are not going to have scrap going directly into the cargo rocket silo. It's a little bit of a long belt. I mean, it's possible. We could like kind of do like a cool down the middle thing, but I think that seems kind of bad, maybe. Also, we can fill all these up now with speed modules. There we go. But what I was thinking then is that we do need to have a train coming for the scrap. Which means we need to set up a scrap train, just in general, not just for this area. So if I do train station, where is the scrap going to be able to even freaking go? Uh, this kind of stinks. Like, can't really fit it down here, can we? No, that doesn't really fit. We could do something crazy like this and have it like kind of cross over. I don't know that we should, but we could. Oh, what the heck? I mean, how much is that really gonna hurt us? Probably not at all. I say that and then it's gonna like burn me in the end. Obviously we're gonna have to signal it correctly, but I don't think that this is actually gonna be an issue because I don't think these train stations are gonna be super high throughput. Simply because we aren't doing anything crazy really with them. This should probably be here, just to, you know, prevent any collisions of any kind. We don't need like 3 of those there. And we need a station here. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Yeah. All right, that should be fine. All right, so this will be our scrap train. So this is gonna be scrap pickup, if I can find scrap. Right there, scrap pickup, and obviously we'll have scrap trains like kind of everywhere, or at least stations. We'll have one scrap train that picks up all the scrap when it gets full enough. I think I think it can be a 1-1 train. I don't think it needs to be a 1-2. In fact, probably all the 1-2 trains are like almost even overkill. Okay, this I think will be fine like this. There we go. Okay, all right, so this is all set up now. This is all set up now. We need to set this. Oh, we don't have a train over there. Okay, we do need to set that train up. But this will be our scrap warehouse. And this will have a belt going to it, which we can run down. Let's also finish that off. And surely this one belt will be plenty because doesn't have a. Oh, it's 1 scrap. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was 1 scrap or like a chance for scrap, but even 1 scrap I think is fine. Let's see, scrap is going to be on this belt here. There we go. And shoot, we need to join this one in as well. Wait, what the frig? Oh, shoot. That's alright, this can come down like this. There we go. I think that's fine, right? Yeah, totally. Alright, and then this can just come right up here. Alright, there we go. That's our scrap belt. And then we have our machine learning belt, which is here. That's 1 machine learning belt, and I can't run on these belts. And then this is the other machine learning belt here. And I still have to figure out where that's going to go. Obviously, we're going to have to do the sciences probably down here, I would guess, near the drop for the blank data cards. In fact, I may need to increase that blank data card count because we need... Actually, do we need blank data cards for anything else? Oh, just kidding. We only need blank data cards for the machine learning, so never mind. For this area, I think 400 is fine. Ignore me. Okay, that's fine. But we also do need to set up... We do need to finish setting this up, which is kind of stinky. But needs to be done. So let's see. We can set up some substations. And I think I configured all these. Why can't I click on them? What the heck? I can't click on these constant combinators. Oh, it's because... That's because, like... Oh my god. I'm trying so hard to click on them and they're freaking ghosts. Okay, let's set these up. I obviously do not need all this stuff, so we probably don't even need one of these. In fact, you know, I'm just going to pick these up and we're just going to redo them. I was so confused there. I was convinced that that was real. Okay. Okay. So we need to set these up for our sciences. And I'm just going to go through the list. It's really straightforward. Literally, I'm just going to look at machine learning and then like all the sciences for this, this, and this. See what I need and request it. So it's going to be pretty straightforward. I'm going to do that really quickly and then I will be right back. Okay, guys. So I finished this off over here. I did quite a lot, actually. It took me like 10 minutes almost. But so I've requested all of this stuff, and I've requested a bunch of science packs as well. Based off of these numbers, I think that, well, except for maybe these two might need to be a little bit higher. So let's actually, like, oh, and I wanted to check one more thing, just really quick. We need 400 electronic circuits a minute. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how many minutes I would be able to survive based off of all these resources that I'm bringing up at once. And in fact, these numbers probably will get a lot bigger, I would guess, in the future. And this I'm going to make like 6,000. And this one I'm going to make like 8,000, I think. It's a lot, but I think it's worth it, actually. So let's see if we can... Oh, we can hook up power. Okay, so I've changed this channel to be low-tier space needs, and we do not have a rocket for this yet, so we are going to have to set that up, unfortunately. Yet another rocket is going to really put a burden on our system. We also, let's see, I also wanted to start working on space science. Which is processing units, solid rocket fuel, stone, and cosmic water. And in fact, I should really request stone over here. Let's see. Did I request stone? No, I did not. Okay. Let's request stone here. This is going to be like 2,000 stone. And then for that, where the heck am I going to put stone? And where the heck am I going to even do this? Well, maybe nowhere, actually. Because maybe we could just put it, like, right over here. We only need 3 buildings doing it. If you look at this, we only need 3 space manufactories doing this. We do need to have... Sheesh! That is a lot of buildings doing belts. But if we set some modules up... Okay, we need like 2 fully moduled buildings doing space transport belts, which still is a lot. In fact, I probably need to increase this to like 400 or something. But we might be able to just do it like right over here and just have it bot requested, honestly. So if I want to expand this more, I guess I'll be able to go that way. Yeah, we'll put it over here. That's fine. Okay, so I guess we will put it over here. That's fine. And possibly reap the consequences of it later, but hopefully not. This should be enough space, I think. So we need, let's see. We need 3 buildings doing it. Do we need this to be... What the frick is this? Oh, interesting. Cheap lubricant. Anyways, no, not that. What am I doing? Stop it. Delete this. Control right click to delete. Can't I just like do an unbarreling process? Yeah, okay. Okay, I just need 1 building doing that. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3 buildings here. And then we're going to need to get, well, we kind of have cosmic water over here. We're going to need to finish getting cosmic water all the way over here for this. Okay. And then these aren't moduled at all. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure. So let's see. Let's put this here, here, I guess. And then we'll put these right next to it. And we do need another another one of these. I think we could put it here. Seems fine. This can come right over here. And then right down here. We'll do... Actually, we're not doing passive providers. I don't know why I did that. You know what? We'll put this over here. It's fine. It's fine if it's a little bit not symmetrical, whatever. Okay. So it's got everything except for the stone, which unfortunately we don't have. But we should be able to supply it with everything else that we need. Obviously, one belt of this will be plenty. Let's see. How are we gonna... Maybe we are gonna do... I'm trying to figure out if we are going to do requesters for it. But I think what we're going to do is probably something similar to this, where let's maybe have like one bot network down. But then we got to supply it with bots. Okay, the problem here is that I don't want to really like have to worry about supplying bots in space. But maybe we will. The logistic problems up here are actually quite interesting and difficult to solve, in my opinion. Okay, how many does this have? 648. Did we really like blow through a whole another load of copper up here already? It's kind of insane if we did. Anyways, let's see. This stuff is gonna be output. What else is output? Nothing. Okay, cool. So we don't have to worry about any byproducts, which is nice. And then we can just join these three belts together, like so. And then this will run down here and put into a passive provider. And then down here, we'll have to figure out exactly how this is all going to work. But we'll have like a small network down here that'll be supplied with bots from our main one that picks up all those science packs, puts them in the labs. The problem is that the labs, there are way too many science packs. Like, I can't have belts feeding all of these science packs. That just would be insane. So, unfortunately, we have to switch it up a little bit. But I guess it's fine. Let's see if we can... Are there other researches that we can do while we're waiting for these? Like something like this. And, I mean, these are super expensive, but we might as well do them, I think. This... projectile damage. Yeah, I mean, why not do all these? These all don't require any of like the more difficult sciences, so I think I might as well get them done. Cool. So let's just get to work on sciences and be using up our resources. Cool. I guess we'll have sciences dropped off here. Yeah, seems good. All right. I think that is good. And then, last but not least, we do need to hook up our what is this called? Cosmic water? What is this? Gosh dang it, dude. This planet has been super annoying. Okay, I should head back over here and, like, rebuild some defenses and stuff like that. It needs to happen, otherwise I'm going to end up in a bad situation, probably. But anyways, can I... That doesn't connect nicely, does it? Is there anywhere that connects nicely? This one might connect nicely, actually. Yeah, kind of, maybe. Of course, this is like right in the way. Oh my god, it literally is perfectly placed. Okay, we're also going to do this, so we can fit it in here. Alright. Let's see. This... we just need singles, I think. 1, 2, right here. Okay. And then we need a longer one, probably. Hello. 7, maybe? 9. We can do 9 there. And then we do need to do another underground, right? Oh, it doesn't fit. Shoot! Okay, fine, fine, fine. How? What? How does this contain different fluids, man? What different fluids does it contain? I am confused. I am greatly confused. I don't know what that bug was, but whatever. Okay. And then, let's see, we need... I can do this. And I need 2 more underground pipe things. I know that these are a shoot ton of pipes, but I'm just gonna do it. It is what it is. I have the resources to do it. It's fine. Okay, so that's cosmic water. I may need to like do another cosmic water creation thing, but this thing does create pretty quickly, like more quickly than you would think. So we're just waiting on stone for that, but once we have stone, that'll be all set up and working. And we do need to get some labs up here, but obviously we need to do sciences first. So I guess I'm gonna head back down to the surface, and I'm gonna set up a rocket to send up all of the necessaries here, so that probably next episode then we can start taking the resources from here and making the other science packs that we need. So I'm gonna head back down to the surface, and I will see you there. Okay, we are down here again, and looks like our rocket fuel is kind of starting to back up-ish, but not fully. And the question then is, where do we put yet another rocket silo? And the answer is, I have no freaking clue. There's not a lot of great places left anymore. Perhaps in this empty-ish area over here. Seems like a decent place. Alright, so I'm gonna just copy this, don't mind me. Oh, it's not gonna work anyway. I was thinking that it would work, but we don't have a requester chest like that, so I have to make it anyways, so this won't work without me wanting it to. Okay. Okay, there we go. Pick these up. We don't need these. Those were just miscellaneous pipes from other things that got caught up in the blueprint. But here we go. This is what we want. If you guys do not know how to set up a rocket like this, I set this one up a couple episodes ago for the mall, and I also have a tutorial on how to signal rockets like this, if you're wondering. So you should definitely check that out after this video. Okay, so this is going to be low tier space science needs, and we are going to make our requester warehouse. So we should be seeing all of the requests here. Yep, there they all are. And this should be getting all of them. There they all are. Okay, looks like we don't have some of these in the network. Actually, most of them. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Alright, time to do mass upgrades on these belts, methinks. Maybe? It's gonna be a lot of belt to upgrade. It's kind of hard to follow them all too. Alright. Oh, here comes a rocket in from Salamene with a bunch of vulcanite and imersite. Very cool. Alright, let's do this. Come on, there's not a good place. Okay, this is actually an okay place to do this. Right here. And let us do a loader in. Okay. Then we're going to do the exact same thing over here. And that'll work, I think. Let's just put all these in here. They'll obviously all get picked up. We're going to do the same thing right over here for this. And I will upgrade these belts at some point. Hello? Is this rocket gonna get built in time? Holy crap, that is a lot of iron ingots. Alright. Yeah. That is a lot. Okay, why are these not getting filled? Hello? There we go. I don't know what... it seems like a bug to me. I don't know why that happens, but it does. I may have to... Oh, wait, no, just kidding. These are all set up to not insert too much. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I thought ahead, apparently. Which is sometimes rare. Sometimes rare. Okay, great. So this is obviously getting all the stuff that we need. We do need to hook up liquid rocket fuel somewhere. Where's my liquid rocket fuel line? Down here. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this. Just have random pipes like running through the middle of our base, but whatever. Do one there. Here, and then this should work. Okay. Obviously, we need to increase our rocket fuel production because we need so much liquid rocket fuel to go to Nauvis orbit. 50,000. And so we're definitely not making it fast enough. But, okay, this is looking good. And our rocket... Oh, nice. These things are reserved slots. That's cool. Can you unreserve them? Probably not. Oh, you can. Oh, I forgot you could reserve them. Did it do that on all these? No. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Hello? What's... Oh, no. What's going on over here? Oh, we're out of power. Dang it. Too much water again? Oh my gosh. I thought I fixed that issue. I guess not. I guess I did not fix that issue. Okay. Well, that hurts. So I have to figure out what the heck that issue is. I do not know how it's overflowing, honestly. That was kind of... What the frig? That was kind of cool. I don't know why they all just took off. Oh! Why is my power low? Okay, they should not have all just taken off. That was not good, actually. It looked cool. It was not good, though. Why is my power failing? This might not be good. Okay, why are, like, only half of these working? Not enough water? Yeah, not enough water. Okay, these things... How are we gonna do this? Yeah, so we need to make some wind turbines. These things... Oh, shoot, this should not be here either. No, that can't be there. It has to be, like, here. Okay. We need to make some wind turbines here. Please, go. I don't know what's going on with our power, man. That's crazy. I don't know why we have such a large draw all of a sudden. I didn't add anything. So yeah, all those rockets definitely should not have taken off, which really is not good for us at all, because first of all, that like... Ah, oh, geez Louise, man. There goes another one. I don't know what has such a high draw at the moment, actually. Obviously, I'm just trying to get these like up to full capacity. It's going to take a bunch of these windmills, but we need them to be working at full speed, or at least mostly full speed. So why are these not all working? I feel like it's definitely just a lack of water. Yeah, look, this has no water, even though it's definitely hot enough. And these are all connected still. So it's definitely a water issue. Am I not making more? I definitely like need to increase this. This is like some of the things that you deal with sometimes, I guess. I really don't know what happened though. Like we were doing just fine. for a really long time, and we must have like hit a power spike, which caused these to drop, which caused our turbines to produce less, which caused these to drop further, which caused our turbines to produce less, and so on and so forth, until before you knew it, we were definitely not producing anywhere near enough power. Okay, but I think that this is starting to get a little bit higher. I don't know why it's flickering so much, but it is. Okay. Almost have all these crafted. This is like almost producing full, I think. Almost? Okay, we're like almost back up to enough. And is this starting to produce more? Yeah, more. I definitely think I need even more, honestly. Do I have landfill, maybe? Oh, you know what probably happened? We probably just had a ton of buildings just, like, start working. Because I requested so many things here in this rocket, I bet you that a ton of buildings kicked on all at once. And our power had been doing just fine up until that point because we didn't have all those buildings working. But all of a sudden, all those buildings were working that previously were not, and our power grid couldn't actually handle it, and it was not ready for the extra load. I guarantee you that's what happened. So how are we doing here? Okay, it looks like these are all now producing enough. But are they producing enough? I don't think so. Let's see. This is 12. 250 per second. It could take 250 per second for water. Oh, man. We're going to need more pumps. We are going to need more pumps for sure. Okay. Offshore pump. Dang, dude. So let me think. 250 per second, right? This can produce 1250 per second. So this can support 5 things, which means that one row of this is actually way too much. Even if I put another pipe in at the end for each of them, it's still technically not enough. Okay. That's good to know for the future, I suppose. It's a little late now. All right, let's not die going across the tracks here. That'd be really nice to not die. Okay. Especially when I'm like in a crisis at the moment and I'm like trying to solve it. Okay. Let's see. Pipes. Let's see. We want to come down like right over here. Yeah. Nice. And then we'll go like this. Alright, so that's one pipe. I can't see where the heck to place this. There we go, there we go. Okay, that shouldn't help us even more. Okay, that has solved the power issue for the moment. We finally got it under control. Holy crap, that was a bit scary, wasn't it? Glad I found the issue in like 2 seconds and was down on the surface to deal with it and to even notice it. Obviously, I kind of had to be because I was the one that I think that caused the issue, but anyways. Alright, so that was fun, and you can see what not to do. All of these launching all at once is gonna just kill our... And I have a feeling that we may jump again here in a second with all these requests still. Yeah, this is kind of crazy, all the activity that's going on here, but okay. Alright, well, that was definitely interesting and not at all what I expected for, you know, the end of this episode. But, may need to add more pipes, I guess, to the end of all these, so that they can all work fully. Like, these aren't even working. Why are they not even working? Oh, they are. Some of them are. Some of them are not. Oh, the output is full. Okay, got it. Maybe this needs to be connected down here, too. This is in a terrible location. Terrible. Okay. We're switching it. Okay, fine. It can't reach. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Still, this looks super ugly, but it should get these working some of them, maybe, potentially. And, well, we're hovering at 1.1 gigawatts. I definitely should just make a whole nother reactor setup and do all this again, but that is not going to be for this moment because this is the end of the episode. So, we got a lot done. Next episode, we're going to finish taking all that stuff up to space, and then from there, we are going to, once we get up to space, then we're actually going to start setting up all the sciences that we, all the low-tier sciences that we have been planning on, and I think that we will also get to actually putting up some labs, maybe. So there's obviously a few more logistical challenges for, like, the beginning of all of these sciences, but after we get done with like these sciences, we'll be very close to like actually making some really good headway. It's just like getting all the base stuff set up to support the rest of the space base has been a lot longer of a process than I expected it to be, but it's been fun, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it. And I hope you enjoyed me running around like a chicken with my head cut off there, trying to figure out what was wrong and fix it. So, I will see you all on the next episode, and thank you for joining me today.